Vroom vroom. Hey everybody, it's Kip. Welcome back to Cool Rides in New England. Today we're on a one video series, and I guess it's not really a series, one video on the Live Free or Die Riders Club Bike and Car Show. We've got some great cars to look at here, so let's get into it. But of course, always, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to start this video off with a 2002 Camaro SS. 2002 was the last year of the Gen 4 Camaros. It was the last year before the hiatus before they brought back the new ones that we have today. And this is a really nice looking SS. I love the T-tops in the car. I wish they'd bring those back. I love it when people keep their window stickers. So you can see this is a $30,000 Z28 SS package car, which wasn't terrible for what you got in the SS. Now we're looking at Plymouth Barracuda. This is the last generation of the Barracudas. It is 72 to 74. One of the last true muscle cars put out by Detroit. Love the green interior that almost matches the exterior color. 440, that's quite an engine. Of course, I think back in those days it was starting to get detuned so much because of not being able to use the lead gas that probably did not have the same sort of horsepower numbers that the ones in the 60s did. This is a fantastic looking Barracuda. 68 Dodge Dart GTS. Beautiful white and red interior. I don't know if I would be able to keep a white interior as nice and clean as that. Absolutely gorgeous looking 68 Dart. '88 IROC-Z Camaro. Love the louvers in the back, and of course T-tops, as we talked before. It's a really nice interior on this car as well. And this car was a $22,000 top of the line Camaro back in '88. So in a little over 14 years, the price went up quite a lot. This is my favorite style of the Camaros. This is a 1940 Plymouth Coupe Street Rod. Love the pinstriping on this car. And look at the work on that, just gorgeous. And then on the trunk lid there as well. Love how they Frenched in the tail lights. Thank you for your service. '31 Ford Vicky. This car was actually in the Autex series, so I'm going to link in the video for that, and so you can get to know this car a little bit better. Again, pinstriping is quite amazing on this car. I love those banjo steering wheels. 32 Plymouth. Original, unrestored, amazing looking vehicle. You can just imagine gangster running around in one of these back in the 30s. We have a beautiful Ford street rod. I would imagine that this is another Vicky. That steering wheel, amazing how they had that technology to make egress and ingress easier. And again, pinstriping is top notch on this car. It's on the headlights, on the back, inside. Just great looking street rod. We have a late C3 Corvette, 78, 79, somewhere in that area. Love the side pipes, which I do not believe would be original to the car. 4-speed. Look at that crushed velvet seats. Now we're looking at 37 Buick 8 Coupe. It's another street rod. I love these Buicks with the headlights so close together, where a lot of other cars of the time are a lot more spread out a little bit further from the other. This is a great body on this car. The lines are amazing. Love the V8 sitting there. Nicely upgraded interior. Just great looking street rod. And we have a late second gen Camaro. Not 100% sure of the year on this, but it's a late 70s, early 80s. I really like the gunmetal gray paint color that the owner put on the car. Whether it's original or not, I'm again not 100% sure, but great looking. 1953 Chevy 3100. Info right there. There's another amazingly restored truck. That yellow, you will never lose it in a shopping mall parking lot. Yeah, that's what I meant. Steering rack looks like it might be out of a S10 or a Silverado. We're looking at a Dodge pickup. This is a 58, 59, somewhere in that range. Nicely upgraded seats. Probably a hell of a lot more comfortable than what were originally in it. Very understated looks compared to Chevy and Ford of the days. And this is a BSA motorcycle. It's a British company that made these. Looks like to be a single cylinder. Don't know a whole lot about the bikes yet, but that's going to change. As for those of you who don't know, I do have a project bike that was given to me that hopefully before too much longer we'll have some videos on that. And now we're looking at beautiful chopper. Paintwork on the tank, gas tank, and the fender are just wild. I love the kind of, I don't know what kind of what you would call that, but this is a great looking. And again, thank you for your service in the fire department. We really appreciate all that you do for to keep us safe. And here, I believe it's pronounced like Poe or it's a German company that makes these mopeds, and that's about all I know about it. Now we're looking at a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. It's got a bit of a lift on it. Light bar. I'm not going to get lost in the outdoors with this thing ever. It's a great looking Jeep. Someday I will own one. We're looking at another Jeep. This is a 2010 Jeep Wrangler Islander. This is owned by another YouTuber. We have his information in just a minute. He does a lot of outdoor trail riding in his Jeep, and I hope someday to do a collab with him. This is a nice looking two-door Jeep. Light bars, again, he's not going to be lost anywhere, in the dark. You're going to have plenty of light to keep him going. And there it is, the bearded Jeeper. So check him out. Then we have a Willys-Overland hot rod. Don't know much else about this car, other than the fact that it is radical. Let the pictures do the rest of the talking on this one. Holy crap, check out those rear tires. '73, '74, one of those 2 years, Chevy Nova. I like the matte black. Not my particular favorite style of Novas, but you take what you can get. I'm looking at a few Harleys. These were from Granite State Harleys in West Lebanon, New Hampshire. That bike is one of the owner's bikes. Can't remember exactly what he said that it was. Very customized though. I love these bikes. Anybody who's a fan of Sons of Anarchy will think of that when they look at that bike, and then a couple other great looking Harleys. 1966 Chevy Impala. Love the bright red interior. Goes well with the black. I love these cars. They're not quite 30 feet long, but they're huge. You could have tons of friends in the trunk, tons of friends inside. Great cars. And lastly, we're going to look at, very briefly at a couple of Challengers that were brought over by the local car dealer. This video was taken in Claremont, New Hampshire. And Lambert was the Dodge dealer in the area. I don't know. What do you guys think? TA or the orange? I kind of like the TA. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video of the Live Free or Die Riders Club car show. I really appreciate you taking time to watch it. As always, we are on all sorts of social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, blogs, Pinterest. I know I'm forgetting a couple things, and all that information is either going to be sitting right up here, and it will definitely be down in the description, so check out that. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and we hope you have a day, and we hope it's a good one.